your opinion, Josh, what's the ceiling for the team? What's the ceiling for the Bulls this season?
The ceiling, I'm gonna say a third seed. A third seed.
The third seed.
Yeah.
Now, what are your expectations for the year?
My expectations that the Chicago Bulls are going to have a top 7 offense, a top 10 defense, and we're going to prove a lot of doubters wrong. We're going to prove that, I'm sorry, Bobby, but we're better than your Boston Celtics. We're better than the Philadelphia 76ers. We're a better team than the Atlanta Hawks. And I think the only teams that are going to be truly better than us is going, if healthy, of course, are the Brooklyn Nets, the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe the Miami Heat. I think us, along with those 3 other teams, we're the top 4 seeds in the Eastern Conference.
From the talent,
I don't expect us to be. If we're in the play-in bubble, things went bad. We probably had a bunch of injuries or just shit hit the fan. I fully expect us to be no worse than a 5th seed.
For sure.
With the talent that you guys have in this, like with the I could see a 3rd or 4th seed absolutely there, and I with the talent that you guys have right now, I'd put you top 6, top 7, easy. Yeah, and that's before even hitting the court. Just looking at the roster, looking at the talent that you have, that's a top 6, top 8 team in the conference. Absolutely.
Right. Hell yeah!
And the Eastern Conference is going to be fun this year.
Oh yeah, it's wide open. It's anybody's game.
You have Chicago, who's good. New York is good now. They're going to be probably a playoff team again.
They're interesting.
Atlanta, growing up as a Bulls fan in the 1990s, I'm seeing these other teams in the Eastern Conference, come back into to competition, and it's awesome to see that, man. It's awesome.
It's yeah, I agree. It's amazing.
Basketball is more fun when Chicago and New York are relevant.
Are good. Yeah. It's the NBA is always more entertaining when you have 5, 6, 17. When it's not just 2 or 3 you're not just looking at these super teams like, well, it's not even worth watching because we already know who's going to be there.
Right.
Last year was spectacular because you got teams like the Hawks making a run.
I love
you got it was just seeing that these teams come from, Phoenix is from the damn ashes of the Hawks making the run was awesome. Watching Trae Young ball in the playoffs was awesome.
Trae Young was amazing. He was just unbelievable. And I actually did make a prediction that they would make the playoffs, but I had no clue they'd go that far.